It's Fat Boy and Powers Inc. Tonight's the night. It's the revolution. Why is it always some old black and white boy telling us young fellas that we ain't relevant in a world that embellishes lack of relative content from these elements? You call them stars, I call them settlements.
Hey y'all, and welcome back to the Squad Guys.
Holla, holla, holla.
Got my brother
Black Rasta.
and my brother,
Brother DJ in this motherfucker, you already know what's going on.
and we back again with another
Squad
podcast.
Yes, what's up?
So,
Like we always do, we pour out a little alkaline water for our brothers who ain't here. We done with the liquor, we getting right in 2021. Shout out brother Sheffin, BJ, get well bro with the surgery and all that.
Powers.
Follow Noobs and Pros, make sure y'all do that. Powers,
Definitely.
Jesse, the whole Junkyard gang.
Can't forget the game.
We got somebody back.
I'm back.
Got the
y'all.
godmom back. Hey,
My bad.
the family is complete now. The family is complete now. I'm glad you back.
I
I'm
did
glad
want
you
to pass my cooties along.
feeling
so.
good and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? That's good.
Yes.
We was missing our sister up in here. Not even
Right.
gonna lie.
So,
Hard to deal with this brother.
being
over
that
here.
you guys wasn't here last week,
Yeah.
what was going on with my brothers?
We was in
What's going
ATL.
Went
You
to
know what I'm
the
saying?
A.
Went to the A.
It was
Peace
cool.
sign up,
It
A
was
town
cool.
down. You know what I'm saying? Got to
Brother
see some
Combo.
familiar faces. Had a battle out there.
Had the battle. Did his thing.
I
Put in
fucked
work.
up at first, but I put in work and got through my round, but it led to something greater. So I'm saying I got a big fish in May. Start out my league man Slaughter. I appreciate that Smurf. I see you, bro.
All right.
I ain't gonna drop the name yet because
Who
he ain't
is
made the
it?
fly.
Who is it? The
He-
people want to know.
He's a We
The
Go Hard
people
General.
want to know.
We Go Hard General. Shout out City, my bro Steamo. Golden Squad representative. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Golden Squad out there. Petty Fetty. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else. He got that last name, Moolah. That's all I'm gonna give y'all. And it ain't Mo. I'm gonna tell you that much. It ain't Mo Moolah. So
You
that's
enjoy
how I say it.
yourself? You get a battle rap in, you ain't do
No,
nothing?
no
he did.
battle. I did some driving, It was
Okay.
cool.
We went to Harold's, you know what I'm saying?
Cool.
Went to
Little ice
Fin
bar.
and Feathers.
Anything
you
you
know
didn't
what I'm
have?
saying?
Anything you didn't have?
We got to see the godmama out there. No, I'm not the godmama. We got to see Mama
Mama
Bear.
Bear.
Mama Bear out there. You know, she came, rolled down. Yo, she said that she's going to be there. And I'll be damn, considering how much traffic is in the distance.
Oh, yeah.
Mama
Like
Bear
she
don't
was
play.
on the spot, yo.
Mama Bear don't play.
You know what
It
I'm
was
saying?
Shout out
cool.
to Mama Bear.
It
LaDonna
was-
Jackson.
It was cold, but it was cool.
Yeah, them palm trees is misleading. I was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Get hoodie on and all that. I was disappointed I didn't go to Bojangles and Zaxby's Chicken, but outside
Okay.
that, I had a ball.
I gotta
It was
stop
cool.
some places too when I go. So I'm
But
anxious.
how's everybody weekend going? How's everybody?
Mine's
Godmama?
pretty good.
Okay,
Staying out the way.
staying out the way.
Enjoying the family.
Family's good.
All day, every day. That's
Brother
all
Black?
we can do. You already know. Staying in the house.
Mhm.
Just trying to stay warm. It's cold out there, folks. Let's
Yeah.
get it.
Don't play with that winter time.
For real.
Shout
for
out
real.
Luda.
We had
Stay
the
in the
fake
house.
blizzard. It really wasn't no blizzard. It was just a little snow flurry. That's all.
Cuz hit me up, it's like 11 something. He said, all this snow. I said, that shit gone.
It's still melting.
It just melted away.
All right, so we gonna tap in, or we got something else to say?
No, we good. Everybody
What you
kicking
got?
good. We healthy, we good. You know what I'm saying? We back in action. What you got, Godmama?
So today's topic is going to be peace,
Ooh.
whether it is peace of
I
mind.
thought you were talking about the piece on your hip.
No, we ain't talking about chitty
We'll
chitty
get to
bang
that
bang.
later.
That's what I thought you were talking about.
Because
My
sometimes
bad.
if you don't have peace,
My
you
bad.
might have to grab
Peace.
peace.
Okay, I was
No,
just
but-
checking. I didn't know.
So basically, being at peace and how it feels to come from something that maybe broke you and had you going crazy to being at peace and just, I don't care about that stuff no more. So I want y'all to tap in and let me know some situations, a situation y'all got where you're at peace now from where you were.
You want to go, Brother Black, first? You want to?
I'll let you take the mantle and speak your piece first.
Well, like I said before, when we talked about depression and handling that and all that good stuff, previous episode, go check that out. Subscribe to the channel, by the way. We appreciate all 119 subscribers we got. You know what I'm
Jumping
saying?
up
We're jumping
there.
up there.
I see
Appreciate
y'all.
that. And that's a lot of kudos to Brother Black and God Mom. They out here putting in the groundwork and getting the message out there. You see, she got on her apparel today. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all go
Support
ahead and get
that.
that, support
Promote
that.
that.
We'll definitely get into that when we close out, like we always do.
Thank you.
But you know, for me, like I said, I don't really expect much out of a lot of people, if anybody really. You know what I'm saying? So
Hold on. It don't have to exactly be
no, but
relations.
no. It's good.
Okay.
This ties into something.
Okay, go ahead.
So, like I said, I don't have a lot of expectation out of a lot of people that don't lead me to be all pissed off when I get let down or whatnot. So for me, I just took the expectations out of things and just learned to accept people for who they are and what they are. You know what I'm saying? And learn to adjust to them. You know what I'm saying? And that way, for me, I know how to move and things like that. I know what to expect out of people. I know what I can and cannot get out of certain people as far as whatever it is that I might need or whatnot. So that eliminates the users, the people who take advantage of you, the people who just want you to do their bidding and all of that stuff. You know, I had a lot of that going on in my life where I had people that felt like I was just to be subservient to them. They felt like they owned me, or just because they did so much for me and helped me out in life that I owed them, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, you know, and the younger me felt victim to that, you know what I'm saying? And I was doing their bidding and felt bad if I didn't do it and stuff like that. But, you know, like I said, once I learned things, got older, talked to some different people, some professionals, and realized who I am, and realized I didn't have to take certain things and went about it a certain way, then that became my peace of mind. That became me coming at peace with just that part of it. I mean, it's just a lot of other things, you know what I'm saying? But just for an example to lead into this, you know what I'm saying? That's just how I obtained peace of mind for that particular situation that I had going on in my life, you know what I'm saying? And there's other things that, you know what I'm saying, that's going on. But like I said, to start off the show, to start off the topic, peace of mind, how to obtain it in the situation, I'm just going to go ahead and lead in with that one.
I can definitely relate. I can see where you're coming from with that. I feel like, you know, like I said, I can relate to that. I feel like I haven't totally grasped that concept of being able to, of the whole letting you down and just being able to let go of it. So I'd be like, oh, you rotten, lousy mother. You know what I'm saying? So that would be my thing, is just, I've come a long way, but I still have those feelings, or, you know, those certain resentments towards the person sometimes. So I would have to say concur to that one, definitely.
I appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, I have had moments.
So I just look at it like, you know, we're not getting younger. We're getting older. Like, how much do you really want to harbor? How much do you really want to dwell on the negative when there's so much life ahead of us? So many things that me personally that I want to accomplish before it's all said and done, and I can't move forward if I'm always thinking about what happened in the past.
Definitely.
And I think that's a part of the problem for a lot of us in the community, or just in general. You know what I'm saying?
That's I'm not gonna say it's a stigma, but I feel like a lot of us, or in the Black community, we deal with a lot of child, or, you know what I'm saying, sort of trauma that we didn't really deal with or didn't really speak on as far as kids, or really didn't speak to our parents about, and we kind of push that off or hold that stuff in, and you kind of harbor it in, and, you know what I'm saying, push it off on your kids, and you try not to for the most part. So yeah, definitely.
Yes. So yes, there is lots of people that I see. Myself has been one before, that when it even comes to relationships, you hold on to that anger of not being over the situation, that you take it to the next situation, and you take that on that person, and it don't work out because you're still harboring that tension, whatever it may be. So once you come to peace and take a break, I think, from a situation and completely heal and find peace, I think that you would know how to take on that next situation, to deal with that person and not get upset about the same things you were upset about that person may have done.
Or just anything. Like, my peace of mind is like, I made a post on Snapchat, like, my energy is priceless, you know what I'm saying? I will unfriend you, I will block you, I will do, like, anything, but, like, my energy, my peace of mind, I take very serious. Like, even with work, if I feel like work is compromising that, I will take some time off and just step away, you know what I'm saying? Like, get a refresher, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just at a point in my life, man, the way I'm getting up there, my kids and all that. Like, I ain't got time for that, bro. Like, I really don't. With what I'm trying to do with Battle Rap, Squad Cast, and the businesses and everything, like the groundwork, the foundation that we've laid, like, I ain't got time for that, bro. Like, I really believe, like that's, people need to just move past search, like, and that's the thing too, Godmama. I believe that when you talk about getting peace of mind, I believe most of the problem is people don't even know how to get to the peace of mind. They don't,
Being at peace
or
with
getting to
self.
that level to get at peace because they don't know how to get there.
Zone.
A lot of us, like we talked before, we do a lot of self-medicating and think that's going to help us, and really that's not even the case. You know what I'm saying? And
Got to deal with yourself.
you got to look yourself in the mirror, and you got to figure out what's best for you. You know what I'm saying? And then you have to put your pride aside, talk to somebody, go get some professional help. It works, I'm telling you.
Anything.
You know what I'm saying? And maybe not even professional. Talk to somebody who don't have an interest.
A mentor, someone
You
older
know.
than you that may have been through it. There's different groups everywhere. I don't know if y'all heard about the Clubhouse. Y'all in the Clubhouse?
No, I heard
Is that
about it.
iPhone only?
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not an iPhone user. I'm sorry.
I heard about it. I'm cool.
I heard about it though.
But yeah, if you happen to get an iPhone, I heard, I don't know if they were being funny, but they said something like there's an app
Samsung
for
or Android.
the
Yeah,
Android.
something for the Android
But
users out
if
there.
y'all get a chance to get in there, there's just like putting you into the YouTube little group thing.
Right.
It's like so much inspiration, like so
Okay.
many different groups to where like there's Apollos to like you want to put
Oh,
your
yeah?
music out there.
Okay.
They'll let you voice
Okay.
your
Okay.
like so much stuff, spiritual, sports. It's so many different
Okay.
platforms that you can get advice or just maybe voice your opinion and step out there to get yourself motivated to do what they're doing or even better, whatever it may be. But
So what has Godmom done? What are some tips that you've done to obtain a peace of mind over certain things that you were going through?
Great question.
Whether it be, you know, you frustrated with, you know, one of your businesses or the family or
Well-
whatever the case may be.
social media.
That's a big, that's a big one. Like, for real.
Like we all get tied up into it, getting people's situations, family here, family there. You
Yep.
voice your opinion.
Yeah.
And, oh, don't be talking to her. Blah blah blah. A few years ago, I was like really bad with it. Like I would make posts, and although like I'm not talking about people in general, it may be a situation that I've seen talked about, and I'll voice my opinion, and
Mhm.
people will jump on there, and you don't have to, but they'll get on there like, oh, well, you're bogus, or they'll say certain things, and I'll react to it. Like,
Right.
you didn't have to come on here. You're telling your own business by jumping on my post.
Right.
Don't nobody know I was talking about you. Not that I even was. But like
The
people will
assumers,
just, yes,
we talked about that earlier.
Yes, the assumers will come out and like push your buttons, and people like that don't like you, they got their little army. They'll try to send subliminals. And
Hold on, let me clarify something. I don't mean to cut God my mom. Right? It's 2021, right?
Mhm.
If we talking about you, I will at you. All right? Like I will dead ass at you. I will put your name
All in the post. Blue.
in the post,
Blue.
Snap,
They could click your name.
Instagram, whatever.
Click your
So, because I had this before, I had this issue before where I would make posts or whatever, and I'm speaking from a general perspective on stuff that I'm seeing, and then I'll have some certain individuals jump in my DMs like, "Oh, for real? That's how you come in?" And I'm like,
dang,
"What are you
was
talking
doing that?
about? Like, I'm not even talking about you, but now I know that you think I'm talking about you and you feel all tight. You know what I'm saying? You just
The shoe fits.
put yourself out there for no reason. Now you know what I'm saying? You just put yourself in a negative light towards me because now
Embarrassed
you
yourself.
felt tight about this particular subject. So you must have engaged in it to a certain degree, and now you feel tight that it's coming to light to a certain capacity when I wasn't even talking about you. So that's crazy. That's one another reason why I kind of like stopped doing that. Cause I'm just like, I'm cool. I don't need y'all up in my DMs getting all tight about it. Y'all can't understand. I'm talking from a general perspective.
My opinion.
And exactly.
But, like, it'll.
IMO.
Like, it'll be some back and forth, and I'm not one to be mad. So people, oh, you're mad, but girl, I can go on for days and push your buttons and that you can think I'm mad. I'm getting a kick out of this. So I've came to peace with letting all that stuff go, like not even responding back. I'll delete the comment or just not even respond to it. Sometimes I wake up and be like seeing stuff, and I'll be like, I'm gonna make a post.
Let's be real. Some people
And
live for the social media glory, right? Some people live for the social media glory. Like
I deleted. I'm like, what do I look like speaking upon people that always take time out their day to speak on someone else's business?
Exactly.
For me to say something about what I just seen.
Exactly.
Even in my own light of how I'm addressing it, because it's not always like, oh, you sound stupid as hell. Ooh. It's my opinion, what I wouldn't do in that situation. So people take offense to that when everybody goes through things. Maybe I've been through it, but what I won't do. So don't take offense to my opinion or my advice.
Right.
Everyone has different perspectives of everything, but I've learned to just not even post. Like, there's still times I do it, like, girl, you better let him go.
Don't hit send.
That's none of my business. I'm just going about my day.
Like
everybody have a blessed day.
You got the social media warriors that live for that, though. They live to wake up. Like, for me, when I wake up every morning, I check my bank account, my stocks. I check all my money, financial stuff. I don't check Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook. But you got people who literally do that.
Emails.
And just go ape on social media. Oh, that's great, Brother Black. I appreciate that big yawn. It lets us know that you're really in tune with what we're talking about. I'm sorry we didn't mean to bore you, Brother Black. I'm sorry, brother.
Wake
hey,
up.
Brother, don't
It's the 15th
don't attack
of the
me,
month.
brother. Don't attack me.
You did it. It's on
don't
camera,
attack
brother.
me, brother. Don't
nah,
attack
I'm just
me.
messing around. I had to just, Brother
Get
Black.
your spiel in, brother.
I'm done, bro. The social media warriors, they live for that. They live for the people who make a post about something in general to attack it, you know what I'm saying, and just be negative about it instead of looking at it and maybe trying to take something out of it to apply to your everyday life and help your situation get better. Because there's a lot of people out here, especially on social media that live in a glass house that always want to throw rocks. You know what I'm saying?
You talking about me.
So I've even when I see certain things that I don't disagree with, or if I feel like someone needs, maybe somebody just needs a little listening ear, I'll comment and be like,
God almost blinded me. The way she told that big rock, oh my God. Almost lost my had an asthma attack there. Somebody bring the Brinks truck.
Bye. But
he did good.
I like people that like need a listening ear or venting and stuff nowadays versus giving my insight and making a post. I'll comment and be like, well, if you ever need someone to talk to, let me know. Versus, oh girl, shut the heck up. You'll get over it.
She's a life coach. Hello. And if she's posting something, you might want to take heed to that. She's certified. She's got credentials. Get off her back.
I'm just trying to make everyone see things from a different light and uplift people now. So if you ain't with that movement, just get off of social media, stay out people's business, and just stay in your own
Here
lane.
at Squadcast, we want everybody to win.
Make sure you subscribe right now to the Squadcast. Turn on the notification bell.
You don't want to see them soldiers coming at your door talking about you ain't subscribed, because the godmom will send a hit squad out in the parade, and it's not going to be pretty. But we want to see everybody win. I mean, that's been my whole mantra for a while now. Like, I want to see anybody fail, especially those of us in the community. I want to see everybody win. You know what I'm saying?
So
like,
that's another
that's
form
the energy.
Of peace.
You know what I'm saying?
Come into peace with wanting to see everyone win versus picking and choosing who you want to support or want to do better for.
I feel like if one of us make it, we all make it. If we all make it, we all make it. Everybody can eat. There's enough out here for everybody. It shouldn't be trying to chop these brothers' heads off, chop these sisters' heads off when there's enough for everybody.
About the stupidest things.
The craziest things.
The packaging wasn't right. You
Yeah.
didn't take your 95 hours to package the 135 packages. You got it.
You know what I'm saying? So, brother Black, you said something earlier
Oh,
about
them,
coming to peace and letting things go from the past. Why do you think that those of us in the community have a hard time doing that?
because we don't. I feel like a lot of us don't know how to, let me say, I guess, express our emotions or our feelings. So that more so plays a part in or communication. Like you said, we don't know how to communicate.
Right?
So that, and like I said, the emotional trauma you deal with as far as with, and I don't, I guess let me backtrack because I don't like to use childhood stuff and just say, okay, that's the reason for you being the way you is, because you should be able to mold yourself, and you know what I'm saying, because you don't let that bring you down or stop you from reflecting that bad energy on your child.
But has there been times where
I'm rambling.
that's happened to you where you felt a certain way about how we grew up
Oh, definitely.
and that has kept you down and you've harbored certain feelings that you feel like I need to let go, but I can't let go because I don't know how to do that yet.
Oh, definitely. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I've had certain feelings with my pops, and me and him actually sat down and talked about, you know what I'm saying, and actually let him know this is why I felt about this, you know what I'm saying, and that's what got us to the relationship that we have now, you know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
So definitely,
That's
that's
dope.
why, yeah. I
That's
didn't
why
get to that part.
I wanted you to bring that out, brother.
Yeah, I didn't get to that
I
point,
just
my
wanted to
bad.
get, you know,
But yeah.
give us an example or something, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I had the same thing, the same kind of talk with my parents, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't raised by either one of my parents, my mom nor my dad. I spent time with them, yeah, but my grandmothers are the ones who raised me.
I can
So
dig it.
I had a lot of ill feelings toward my mom and dad that kept me from being at peace and being the parent that I wanted to be, you know what I'm saying, that my kids needed from me, you know what I'm saying? So I had to have that talk with my mom,
Definitely.
had that talk with my dad, and let them know how I felt. And then once I got that conversation, or had that conversation, I felt 100% better. Whether they agree with me or not,
Right.
that's on them. But as an adult,
As long as you have the
me being the
conversation.
parent now, they have to respect what I said.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because this is just my perspective and how I feel.
Right.
But once, like you said, once that happened, I'm saying that's just another situation, another part of me where I felt at peace. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, it's the communication, it's being able to, like, I feel like putting your pride aside to wanting to have those conversations, you know what I'm saying, to be able to get some healing within you to be able to function properly, you know what I'm saying, be an inspiration to somebody, you know what I'm
Right.
saying, whether it's the kid next door or, you know what I'm saying, the neighbor down the street, you know what I'm saying, somebody.
Right.
To love the next person properly, you have to love yourself first.
Exactly.
Self-love, peace of mind.
Exactly.
Yes.
So this is crazy. I'm glad we talked about at peace, self-love, all that. 'Cause this is the crazy shit that we gotta get
I got
into.
some topics for y'all.
But I want y'all insight real quick because we've been staying away from the politics, but I know y'all seen what happened at the Capitol. I know y'all seen them people storm the Capitol.
Savage.
Had that been a Black Lives Matter protest,
Nobody would have made it to the
us, like, down the line, I want everybody's opinion on what happened, what they saw, how they felt. Brother Black, we talk about this. Go ahead.
It was a joke.
You gotta give us more.
Ultimately, of course, we all know that, like everybody said, if they was black, they'd have been dead. It would have been bloodshed all over the place. Nobody would have lived. Actually, we know that. Or tear gas, all that. It probably would have been some gas to try and suffocate them or something else, or anything for that matter. But it just tripped me out to see that they actually helped some of them people get up in the place, and then you got people in wheelchairs getting, or they rolling themselves out, or what. It was just crazy just to see that on video, and just, yeah, it was crazy.
bunch of animals.
Like I said, savages,
Monkeys.
thugs.
But
Gama. Yeah, I mean, you was already going in and keep going. I mean,
woo, I just wanted my check.
Subscribe to the channel.
I just wanted my check, my
Yeah.
stimulus check about that. No, it's fine. But yeah, it was.
Give
It
my
was.
money.
I don't know if the way we was looking at them is the way they was looking at us, but we ain't even do too much of all that.
Exactly.
But I don't know, cause I don't know. I don't think there's no comparison, but they was crazy,
Yeah.
and everybody's eyes that's seen it,
The
seen
outlandish.
the difference, the non-comparison to white lives and black lives.
Hypocrites.
Black lives do not matter in their eyes.
Hypocrites.
So I'm gonna get into a little specifics here. All right.
Break it down.
And I'm
Break it down, brother DJ.
I hate that you have to go this route, but they say that they didn't know that this was going to happen. Yeah. This is what they say.
They're a gang.
Okay, they didn't
More
know
than 10 people, right?
that they were going to literally take 45 at his word
Trump
to go storm the Capitol, whatever. Right. So for me, for that lie, I feel like is BS. Because the minute they got word of the Black Lives Matter protest, they had a whole brigade. I want to say they called the National Guard
I've seen it myself.
and all that stuff, throwing tear gas and all that at the Black Lives Matter protest. So that's BS to me. So then I got to thinking, okay, I got past that part. And then I was like, we all know, like Brother Black said, had that been a Black Lives Matter protest, that would have, if that had been people of color, we wouldn't have made it. All right. So then to see these European Anglo-Saxons storm the Capitol,
What's the name?
European Anglo-Saxons, that's what they are. Historically, that's what they are. Neanderthal cavemen. That's what they are. And I'm sorry, YouTube. It is what it is. All right. This is serious business. We're here at Squadcast. We keep it a buck. We keep it real. All right. European Anglo-Saxons. And I watched these thousands of them storm the Capitol, basically showing their true colors.
Savage.
To take the word of a man who's clearly been incompetent majority of his life.
And y'all lost.
And lost. The fact that y'all could be manipulated, spoon-fed,
Y'all lost.
that an election was rigged when every election aficionado has come out and said that it's been fair. Every Supreme Court judge or judge at every branch has thrown out, if majority, if not all, the lawsuits about voter irregulations. And you still have these 70-some million people follow 45 at every word he said. That's sickening to me, and that's disgusting. And they had the dang on impeachment trial again. And I mean, really, to me, I don't even see the point of that, because he's about to be out of office, and it ain't like y'all gonna put him in jail anyway.
He needs
So
to go to jail.
he does need to go to jail for
This is
inciting a
y'all's
riot.
time right
He
now.
does need to go to
If it was a
jail.
Black Lives
Exactly.
Matter leader, empowerment
Yo.
person, they would have took that person to jail
They was
right then
beating
and
on.
there.
They was beating on Capitol Police. They was tear gassing them, shanking them, taking their equipment, trying to take their riot gear off, or was taking their riot gear off.
Thugs.
I mean, like the literal disrespect that they have for their fellow European
But
Anglo-Saxon
Blue
cops.
Lives Matter.
But Blue Lives Matter, that was the whole thing that was being
Joke.
presented. Y'all putting the blue tape on the back of your windows
I don't
and
even see
all
that no
that.
more.
That's gone.
They took
That
the
is
blue
gone.
tape down.
But I just want to say this: that whole riot, that whole scene was disgusting. As a black man, I was infuriated, because all I could think about was what was happening to my people out there when they was peacefully protesting. And yet, y'all got people storming the Capitol, raiding Nancy Pelosi's office, taking a seat, walking out the podium. My man, the Owen Shaman, this dude got on face paint, had on looked like a kilt. Made of fur,
Oh, looking
run
like a
around with a
Viking.
flag, And I'm
Looking
just
like a
like,
Viking.
yeah, looking like a Viking. He's a shaman, by the way. They did a story about him on CNN.
Premeditated people.
And let me tell you what the dude that I'm talking about, his lawyer was on CNN, and let me tell you what the defense is for him. This is unbelievable. He said, and I quote, that my client felt like he was invited by the president to go to the Capitol. I swear to you, that's what he said.
They blame it on
They
the
blame
president.
it all on the president, bro. They blame it all on the president. He said, and I
He
quote,
needs to be charged.
my client
They
felt
all need
that
to be charged.
he was invited by the president to the Capitol. That's what they're saying. That's what they're running with. And if a black man, if a black woman, Hispanic man, Hispanic woman, any one of us of color would have said that, they would have laughed at us.
Book him, Dano.
Book him, Dano.
You got your own mind. How can you follow someone else?
Say it again.
How can you follow someone else?
Thank
You got
you.
your own mind.
Oh,
But the
my.
president told them
To go up there.
they all need arrested.
So they
All the
the
people took
FBI and all
pictures,
the people
y'all got
involved,
their footage, y'all got
they
it. Go
talking
get 'em.
about they bringing cases and indictments on people. Well, we gonna see how far that goes.
The dude from Iowa got like 6 charges. He ain't been charged yet, but they said it's like 6
He
of
gonna
them.
get
They
probation.
talking about they're gonna have armed protesters at the Capitol and all 50 capitals in the United States on the day of the inauguration and all this other stuff. I tell you what, if y'all thinking about doing that here, y'all better tighten up. Y'all better tighten up, because it ain't going down. It ain't got nothing to do with me
Black Lives
being
Matter.
involved. I'm just telling you, like they are aware of you feeble-minded people thinking that y'all gonna raid something. That is over with and done. Subscribe to the channel.
Now.
You know, now, not now, but right now. You only gonna get this type of stuff from the Squadcast. You know what I'm saying? Early. You know what I'm saying? We don't hold back. We ain't letting y'all. We educating y'all. Y'all need to know this. What's going on and what's been going on ain't right. It ain't never been right. I'm glad 45's out of there. We'll see how 46 come in and him and Kamala. And y'all need to, hey, shout out my man Uncle Joe talking about cutting them $2,000 checks though. You know what I'm saying?
Stimulus.
You know what I'm saying?
Right
We need
now.
that. We need that. We got
Right
business ventures we trying to fund out here, baby. I got stocks I need to buy. Godmama got merchandise she needs to get up on. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
That's
I
right.
got some stuff to do now.
You know, I just wanted to get that out there. I just wanted to see how y'all felt about that. That was
That's good.
I had to get that out there. It was
Let it
disgusting.
out. Let it out.
It was disgusting. So, Brother Black, what you got for us? What is that we need to know? What is it that you feel like is important?
Random little deed I seen that they pushed back the filing date to February 15th. So
God damn it! God, you can't file no more. We can't file early.
Yeah, no early filing.
For all you people that like to file early,
taxes.
file your income tax early. You can't file early no more. You gotta wait till when?
The last minute anyway. February
I
15th.
don't never file till February anyway. So
if I file, but yeah.
So you have to wait till February?
yeah, that's it. That's
no early bird.
no more filing early in January when
They basically
away.
saying
I
due to
filed
them
it when
being
I
backed
get
up
my
with the
last
whole
W-2.
stimulus, they being backed up. That's why they pushed it back.
I can see that, you know what I'm saying, with them releasing the stimulus money and then Uncle Joe trying to come in and do another drop that bag. And you know what I'm saying? So I can see that, you know what I'm saying? I never was thirsty for the income tax like that anyway. I always waited until February.
I just filed when I got my last
You know what I'm
one,
saying?
and
So
when it comes,
for all y'all people out there in YouTube land who always be quick to file y'all income tax, I'm sorry I let you down, brothers and sisters, but February.
Wait till you get all your W-2s.
Yeah,
Don't forget
what
none
it's
of them.
looking like, you know what I'm saying?
Get them all together, get your receipts and all that.
That was really all I had.
That's all you got?
Of course, yeah, I don't want to mention the Bulls. And they
he did it.
Anyway.
He did it.
Oh, God.
22 points.
Oh, my God. Why'd you do it, man? Shout out Billy Donovan. Hold on real quick. Let me quick point about Billy Donovan here.
22 points.
I respect Billy Donovan. He won 2 national championships at the University of Florida. That solidified him. You go coach Oklahoma City Thunder, KD, Westbrook. Y'all have success, right? It's definitely a telling of the tales when you have talent and when you don't got talent. and the Bulls don't have no goddamn talent because we blew a 22-point lead, and I don't know what happened.
Oh.
Zach LaVine, Lauri Markkanen, Wendell Carter Jr., y'all got to answer these questions, okay?
He ain't playing.
Because I don't understand it,
He is not.
how y'all just
Subscribe to
I'm
the
done.
channel
I'm
right now
done.
and make him feel better. Please.
Shout out to everybody that's got something going on, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Godmom, she back, she got her merchandise, she's life coaching, you need the teeth white, she got you, all that. Go ahead and crack that smile one more time. Thank you. Yeah. Hold on now. Hold on now. Yeah. God damn it, that's
We was talking about this on a previous episode, whatever you want to call
episode.
it. About what was it? Damn.
I can't remember, but congratulations once again. On
Being
that.
the right person for the right person.
Cause brother put the boulder on her finger.
Yeah.
I don't even know. She been working out how she can lift her arm up so easily like that. You know what I'm saying?
It's heavy.
Yeah, real Gucci man heavy.
Oh, that's a little too big.
No, well, hey.
Whoa, I might get robbed.
Burr.
Indeed.
But go get her shirts, go get her mask, go whatever
Yes,
you
please
need.
do so. If you need a vendors list, hit me up.
Yep.
Life coaching, hit me up.
Facts.
Finna hit the school, get this massage therapy
Okay.
going on. Finna come for all y'all.
Hey, the more adventures, the better. Shout out Koki G, Rah the band.
Early.
Shout out my man, that boy Tweez and that Spiller. My boy Doodoo Loud and Gush, Mike James, and Flight School got Drip. He been coming out
Subject
some
one
heat.
with the super juice.
Yeah, Subject One. Oh, and I didn't know he was doing shoes. He
Detailed.
got the little shoe thing going on with the Super Juice now. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So if y'all need some J's or some Nikes and all that, you know what I'm saying? Holler at him. He got a little shoe thing going on too. So get you a little drink and go copy some J's or something like that. For the ladies, go holler at Tabby. You know what I'm saying? Urban City. Go holler at the boutique. Get your wig done if you got dress. Fellas too.
Make sure y'all
Oh, yeah.
follow on all
Gap
platforms.
Designs for t-shirts as well. Gap
Shout
Designs.
out Gap Designs and Uncle G. What he got going on?
Just living and shit.
Yup.
Rita.
Yep.
There you go.
All things J for the ladies as well. You know what I'm saying? Exotic Lust for the ladies in your lingerie. That's
Every
something
time
else.
it comes to this point, I go blank.
Uh,
I go blank. I'm like,
you know what I'm saying? It's just it's happy that I feel.
shout out sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
Oh,
Yeah, my man's. Yeah, shout out sometimes. He got a lot of things on.
Yeah.
And he be,
Rayvon Miller Way.
Yeah.
Andrew Williams,
Yeah.
Salon Care. Everybody out there doing their thing, boutique wise,
Yeah,
hair on
yeah.
the hair
K's
tip,
Cuties.
K's Cuties,
Most definitely.
Essence, Welch, Teas, Sweets,
Yep. Keep it going.
all that, Misa, Queen of Dips.
Queen of Dips.
If y'all
Yeah.
got any of that, please tune in.
Facts.
You might hit her up on this platform one time for the one time.
Got
Dips, some more
Yeah,
dips.
fire too. We just feel honored and privileged to be able to shout y'all out, you know what I'm saying? To let everybody, just to say
Get
all
y'all's
these
promo
names,
in.
you know what I'm saying? That lets you know that people is doing stuff, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? For real, you know what I'm saying? We didn't have some people come by and drop their merchandise off and, you know what I'm saying, and let us be able to put it on the channel.
Shout out Coco Chanel too.
Oh yeah, shout out my boy Kip Delaney and Stylage. I forgot about him. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want the hoodies and shirts as well. Y'all can go holler at him. Shout out the homie Kendrick. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, Doomsday.
Doomsday.
merchandise.
You know what I'm saying? With the wrestling and all that too.
Right.
It's a lot, man.
Jazzy Woo by.
Oh yeah.
Woo by.
Oh yeah. Woo by A. Matter of fact, I'm actually gonna holler at her so she can do a party for my oldest son. He's graduating. You know what I'm saying? So. And for my daughter, because she's getting out of 5th grade, so I'm gonna see if she can put something together.
Yep.
Keep it in the community. You know what I'm saying? I follow her on Snap, and I'm very impressed with a lot of things she's done. So, even though I haven't worked with her myself,
I think it's Good Woo by Jazzy.
yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
Jazzy.
I would recommend anybody out here in the city or whatever, go holler at her. She did phenomenal work.
Sean Bradley, if y'all need y'all's camera visuals going on, shout out to him. Get y'all's video shoots with y'all, you know.
Yep,
My rap artists out there.
all that.
Okay.
Once again, we go applaud our Alkaline Fire brothers who ain't here. Shout out Brother Chef and the
Pouring
whole
out wine.
Junkyard
Pouring
gang.
out
You know what I'm
wine.
saying? BJ
Brother
Powers. We see y'all, brother Charles, you know what I'm saying? Yo, Charles, you gotta stop going crazy. You gotta start using the N-word on the jump brother. I know you, bro. You better than that, bro. We gonna talk about that, brother Charles. You gotta stop. Don't make me come at you, bro. But I think that's a good one, man. I like this one, you know what I'm saying? Godmom is back. She keeping us in line, you know what I'm saying? And
if y'all do even have any topics yourself, please comment
yes.
and put them in there.
What you want to hear us talk about.
Yes, we read the comments, all right?
You can do it all.
Subscribe to the channel.
Hit that
All right, Squad
notification
Cash
button.
out. We love y'all. 100.
Y'all be